Alpine zone. We're going over there. Hermit. Damn, there he is. So many little pika, so many marmots. Those people were super cool. They were setting up a guy who's trying to do the fastest known time on the Colorado Trail, and got to see them go through. Hello! And their whole little operation. So yeah, it was so exciting. I just learned so much about a adjacent subculture. Pretty cool. Maybe one day. It looks like a lot of pain though. This deer was just right here. Yeah, now you're afraid. I just walked by, had no idea until he moved and looked at me. Animals are crazy. Just survived a bit of a sleet storm. Drying off now though, but yeah, it was a little cold there for a little bit. It's not so happy over there. When it was raining on me, I was like, oh, I should have taken the road into Lightville. But it's all good. Tomorrow. I'm in camp, eating my wrap. Life's good. Yeah. I slept so comfortably last night. It was awesome. The sun is out. I gotta get going. on the CDT. I remember camping on this rise, and I came up here specifically because I wanted to get up in elevation to get out of the mosquitoes, and I went behind that pocket of trees, and there was just like a horde of probably several hundred mosquitoes all sheltering from the wind. And so I couldn't sleep there where it was warm and sheltered. So I came out here and I slept right here. And it was horrible. The mosquitoes followed me out. The wind did not blow hard enough. I was cold. And I can remember with my head net on, because I didn't have a tent, just a tarp, trying to huddle like completely under my sleeping bag with all my clothes on, eating like, I don't know, cold ramen or something completely unappetizing. And I didn't have enough food because I was going into Leadville the next day. It was just like a really miserable time. I remember being like, wow, what a trip. And yeah, I finally fell asleep, and then the strangest thing happened. Like a troop of like 30 people came like marching through, and they had like a chant going. They were going like hut two, or whatever. And they didn't notice I was there until like a few of the last people were like, oh, sorry. Weird. Fun memories. I just talked with two CDT hikers, Pants and Faceplant. They're a married couple out here, and they're very, very capable. That much is clear, but they're also just super fun. Through hikers are the best. It's like, just listening to them talk about the CDT was like, and I got to ask them, so many like astute questions, I think. Like, I've hiked it, so I know what I'm talking about. And yeah, it's just really fun to see all the joy and all the frustration. Through hiking's the best. Pants and Faceplant, whenever they cross a bridge, they say, all hail the bridge gods. It's really funny. I was walking with Pants, and Faceplant was behind with headphones in, just like kind of in her own space. And we crossed the bridge. Pants was like, all hail the bridge gods. I was like, what did you just say? And then he was like, oh, I just, was thankful to the gods. And then he's like, watch, my wife will do it too. Sure enough, 10 seconds later when she crosses, murmurs under her breath, all hail the bridge gods. It was awesome. Trail gods. It is time to try for a hitch from what looks like a pretty crowded trailhead. Wish me luck. The hitchhike is on. So far, unsuccessful. It's very cold. Wish me luck. Still waiting. The sun is coming up. Got a partway hitch with Martha. Thanks, Martha. Stage 2. Multi-stage hitches are great because, well, they're not great, but they're very worthwhile because they help you get to a section of road that makes it more obvious where you're intending to hitch to. I think a lot of people don't want to pick you up unless they feel like you're going in the same direction. So now I get to hitch from here going that way instead of just along this main highway. So even though there will be fewer cars turning right and heading my direction, they'll be much more likely to pick me up because we're going to the same place. Thanks, guys. To my point of wanting quality, not quantity hitches, the first car that drove by once I'd walked onto that next road picked me up, and now I'm here. All right. When I was walking to CDT, I took a bath in there. It was really nice. It's a little cold for that now, though.